All right, back to these reacts though.
30 minutes outside Salt Lake City. At a local Domino's, orders were taken, pizzas were baked, and both customers and employees alike.
Them niggas look so tired. Chad, imagine working a pizza shift from 9 to 5. I'm talking you putting your elbows in that shit.
Since I'm closing tonight, can I get the ox?
No.
Bro, please.
No.
Please.
That nigga sounds so tired. Like, goddamn, give my son a break.
Please.
No. Stop asking me. Just shut up and make pizzas.
This main character ass nigga, bro, this weak ass voice he got. What the fuck?
My ox is so good, man. Just look. I got Lil Poomp. 6'9".
Oh,
Diddy,
no.
Bebopa.
Did he say Lil Pump? Did he say 6'9"? And Diddy? Oh my god. He got it. He got it.
Bopa?
He got it. That nigga is pissed. Look at his face.
Booty.
Oh, he about to
I
crash.
also got Miles, man. Just please,
He about to
dude.
crash.
I want to be on ox.
Shut up. Your taste sucks.
Damn.
That's why your girl left you.
No! No! Nigga, girl left him because his music taste was some ass, bro. That's insane. Imagine your girl leave you because you can't jam shit, bro.
However, amidst all the friendly banter, an SUV tangled in a 3-car accident would veer off its course and smash directly into the Domino's pizza. And as if the crash itself wasn't bad enough, it would also rupture a hidden gas line underneath the building. Within
Chad, first off, imagine you arguing with your homeboy. Imagine you putting your elbow grease in a piece. You working 9 to 5. You just tugging, chopping it up. Nigga, a car come in. Boom! Boom! Like a linebacker coming. Now you on the ground laying. Ah, fuck. At least it's over. Nigga, the gas line rupture. Boom! Flames everywhere, explosion. That's crazy.
Fire erupted. Bystanders watched in shock as flames consumed the vehicle. Inside, 2 people were trapped. That's when 2 courageous strangers risked their lives, pulling the driver and passenger out just minutes before the SUV was swallowed by the fire.
W-mans. See me? At the same time, like as I seen the cops pull up and shit like that, I'd have been standing there like this, chat. No, that's wild, son. Yo, they really out here pulling niggas out the car. Yo, that nigga hit the... Oh, shit. That nigga hit the Pizza Hut, son. No way. That's... Hey, y'all getting this? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Before the SUV was swallowed by the fire. As firefighters rushed in, trying to control the blaze, the building exploded, sending debris flying into the night sky and causing significant damage to the businesses next door. A Jimmy John's...
That shit's actually... That's too wicked. That's... Oh, Supercut, this shit needed to go. I'm gonna give it an old buck. This shit needed to go.
The Mayo incident. It was
the
supposed
Mayo.
to be...
Now, how could you possibly Mayo? How could you die from Mayo? I really want to know that.
Just another quiet evening shift at a Subway near downtown Atlanta. The kind of Sunday where the
that nigga
streets
was
slow
fucking
down
that burger
and
up. I ain't
customers
gonna lie
trickle
to
in
you.
for a late night sample.
This nigga's so loaded, his arms are like noodles, bro.
Doing their jobs, making food, and chatting with regulars.
Okay.
As the customers sat down to enjoy their food, the door smashed open and a very odd-looking man walked in.
Nope. If a nigga look like this, chat, I swear to God, you will be seeing my shoes in the restaurant. That's how fast I'm gonna be running so fast that my shoes will be getting left behind.
What happened next would quickly turn everybody's night into a complete nightmare. With what seemed like an insignificant...
Bro, tap the evil blunt before pulling up to Subway.
Tensions began to rise.
This nigga walked in there and proceeded to throw a sandwich on somebody, bro.
Which could have ended with a simple solution, instead festered, and the customer's anger built up until it brought...
So they got the boxing in the Subway is what I'm hearing. they got the throwing them bitches in the Subway is what I'm hearing.
Words turned into threats. Threats turned into physical exclamations. And before you knew it, the psychopath pulled out a weapon.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? As soon as this nigga walked in the Subway with his thin crayon wax ass dreads, bro, I'm leaving.
Could react. Fate was already sealed. The 26-year-old woman immediately collapsed behind the counter, unfortunately unresponsive. And her 24-year-old co-worker was also terribly struck, but
This nigga shot a co-worker dead over a Subway sandwich. Do you know how bad a nigga gotta fuck up your sandwich for you to want to shoot him, bro.
Somehow clung to life. To make it worse, the victim's son was inside the store.
This nigga's kid was here. This nigga's kid was here. Oh my God. Don't worry about me, twin.
All the horror unfold. Police later arrested
That's
the suspect,
crazy.
a 36-year-old.
And of course this nigga look like this, bro. Of course this nigga look like this, bro. It always be niggas that look like this, chat. No, not even on a racial shit. It always be niggas that look like this, chat. Got a little bit of hair on the sides, but they balding, forehead shiny as a bitch, big nose, and no ears.
He was charged with multiple felonies and later booked that same night.
Life.
Investigators said the entire incident started simply because he thought there was too much mayo on his sandwich.
This nigga killed someone because they put an extra scoop of mayo on his sandwich, bro. Is it really that deep to want to kill a nigga because they put an extra scoop of mayonnaise on your sandwich? I think not. I think not, gang. Nigga put an extra scoop of mayo on your shit, so you like, the fuck? Why am I about to kill this nigga?
Wild Wings.
Oh Lord, I made
It
a
was just
oopsie
after
here.
5:30 p.m. at a Buffalo Wild Wings in Burlington, Massachusetts.
Don't tell me somebody got killed because they accidentally gave boneless, bro.
Would escalate into a complete catastrophe. You see, earlier that day, a worker had to mop the kitchen floor with a standard acid-based.
Don't tell me they did some cartoon shit, ran across and slipped and
cleaner.
killed them.
Just a little bit later,
Wingstop better
another
is crazy.
worker
B
followed
does
up
his
with
stuff.
more mop for the upcoming dinner rush. The only issue was that he was using a chlorine bleach product. Clearly state that they should never be mixed.
Chlorine gas is like the
Had just
worst way to
begun mopping
die,
the
too.
entire floor, entirely mixing the two.
Oh,
On contact, the chemicals
bruh.
fused into a bubble.
Burning eyes, nose, throat, as well as called more serious exposure cause damage to the lungs, leave shortness of breath, wheezing, hoarseness, chest pain. Oh, dude. That's
explosion.
crazy.
They created a dangerous, foaming, toxic mixture that
Oh,
began pumping
that's
out lethal
crazy.
gas at high doses. The fumes spread instantly. Employees began coughing, their eyes burning, and their lungs felt like they caught on fire.
Oh, I would have been out
One
that
by
bitch.
one, people ran for the exit, but the floor was already slick with danger. That's when the manager of the building acted fast and grabbed a squeegee. He wasn't thinking about himself. He was only thinking about his team and his customers.
Realest manager, son. Clap it up for the fucking manager, chat. That has got to be the realest manager of the century. Give this nigga a pay raise if he's still alive. God forgive me if he's not. Rest in peace. Do you know how much of an idiot you have to be to make mustard gas on accident? I'm telling you, son. Bro, this nigga, don't tell me the floor is still slippery so people like slipped and died. I really hope that's not the
He
case.
ran out to the floor and began pushing the toxic sludge toward a drain,
Real
trying to
nigga.
contain it before more people could get injured.
Real
But
nigga.
unfortunately, the fumes overwhelmed him. His chest tightened, his lungs burned, and
Damn.
in a few moments, he completely collapsed.
Damn, bro, that's so fucked up, son. He died trying to save. That's a real ass nigga, bro. Clap it up for that nigga, son. That is a real ass nigga, bro.
Tried desperately to get him outside, but the fumes were too strong.
Bro.
By the time they got to him, it was already too late. 13 people were hospitalized
Damn.
that day, and tragically, the only one who didn't make it out was the manager.
Bro, that's crazy, son.
The
Rest in
McDonald's
peace to that
incident.
man. Oh, Lord.
It was the
Ronald
earlier-
McDonald tried to tug one out in the bathroom.
At a McDonald's in the Pueblo Libre district, the kitchen crew was wrapping up another long, grueling shift. A young 19-year-old woman
Okay.
and her 18-year-old boyfriend were finishing up.
So
that
they
night.
working together. Don't
The
tell me
two
they
had
both
plans
died.
to attend college, and they were both saving up heavily to continue their studies. Would ensure that they didn't ever see that dream. According to police, the 19-year-old was cleaning a soda machine when it delivered a strong electric shock. Her
She
body
died.
jolted violently, not being able to handle the voltage.
Oh, no.
Gabriel panicked. Desperate to save her, he quickly dropped what he was doing and
And
rushed.
grabbed her and they both getting shocked. Oh, my God.
The same current began surging through him too.
Damn.
Sadly, it immediately finished him. By the time emergency responders arrived, both of the employees were already done for.
Damn.
Reports surfaced that the 19-year-old had complained about being forced to clean equipment without proper gloves or boots,
Man, that's fucked up, son. They look like a really happy couple, too, bro.
while also complaining
Damn,
about
bro. It always be the niggas that don't deserve it,
12-hour
son.
shifts without adequate safety.
Cool, that's crazy.
Tina's Burritos.
Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Tina's Burrito. What type of restaurant is that? I never heard
It was
that
just
exotic
another night
ass
in
shit.
Vernon, California, a strange
California, that
industrial
makes sense.
pocket just south of downtown Los
That's a machine
Angeles.
shop. What the
The
fuck?
kind of place with only a couple hundred residents, but sprawling with massive factories that keep the city supplied. One of those
Okay.
factories is Tina's Burritos, a plant that's been churning out frozen burritos for over 40 years.
A nigga got put in a burrito. A nigga got put in a burrito. And if that's really it, I want $5.
The contraption was full with burrito meat and was waiting to be cleaned. And so, as expected to by his job, he began climbing into the inside of...
Chad, this nigga got grinded up, son. Chad, this nigga got put in a burrito, son. And then a frozen burrito at that, bro. That's gotta be one of the worst burritos to get put on. Nigga, not even the good ones, bro. This nigga climbed in the meat grinder. I can't laugh about it.
In this case, the burrito meat grinding machine was not...
That shit look like soup. Bro, I swear if it turned that nigga into soup, son, I'm gonna be so sad, bro.
Locked.
Bro, that bitch grinded it to a soup, son. To a soup, bro. You know how strong a grinder gotta be to turn a solid to a soup? To a soup, my nigga. This shit look like ice cream. This shit look like the pink ice cream that they put in the middle.
It's still unclear as to whether an item fell and caused the machine to turn on, or if an employee decided to try to make another...
What if it was a murder, chat? What if a nigga was like, man, that bitch ass Jen, that nigga always clean, he got it easy. And he took my bitch.
But, unfortunately, while the 19-year-old was inside of the machine...
And he was 19, bro, what?
...out the meat, he would hear the industrial mechanism slowly power up and lock...
They get vicious in the Popeyes. They do get vicious in the Popeyes, man.
The man panicked and shouted for the machine to be turned off, but his cries fell on deaf ears. Once fully turned on, the machine began grinding.
This nigga got grinded alive, bro. Grinded alive, bro.
But by the time it finally shut down, there was nothing anyone could do.
Oh, wow.
Paramedics and firefighters arrived, but the scene was already unspeakable.
And then some of his remains could have gotten the burritos, bro. Like, you really gotta think about that, son. Like, you could have, one of them times you could have had the frozen burritos, you realize could have been eating a dead nigga, son. You could have been eating a 19-year-old janitor, bro. That's crazy.
The man's fate was already sealed. Unfortunately, he was gone in a way too dreadful to describe. The plant shut down immediately.
Thank God.
OSHA investigators arrived, and like similar tragedies before, first responders were faced with the grim task of recovering what was left of his...
Bro, imagine being a first responder, nigga, that gotta clean up dead bodies. Dog,